Hello children, in the last class we started the second lesson. In the history it is, and this first lesson, that is the advent of Europeans to India. How Europeans came to India, what made them to come easily to India, what made them to settle in India, that one we are learning. Then already we learned about the Portuguese, when they came, how they established in India, and how their power reduced in India. All that one we learned. Today we are learning about the Dutch. These Dutch also, Europeans only children, they came from the Netherlands. And how Portuguese they started appointing their governor and all. Same way Dutch also they came for the trade. When they are doing the business means they must establish their company here. Their offices, their quarters and all, they have to make it. For that purpose, to manage all that one, they established their own company, that is Dutch East India Company. It is established in the year 1602. Followed. Yes, see children, East they are mentioning. Dutch East India Company, French East India Company, British East India Company. Then what is this East? Why they are mentioning the direction East? See children, if you are observing the world map means the Europe continent lies in the west. It comes in the west. And for the Europeans, India is in the east. That's why they called it, all the company's name is East India Company. French East India Company, Dutch East India Company, like that it is there. Followed? Yes. And they made Pulicat as their capital city. Pulicat was the center for their all the trade business. For that purpose, capital city of the Dutch is Pulicat. After establishing their own company, they started their business in many places. What are their business centers? That city name are there. I'll read out that one to them. Agra, Machilipatnam, Surat, Karaikal, Kochi, Nagapatnam. These are the trading centers, business centers of the Pulicat. But see children, they not lived for a long time. They started coming in the year 1596. Then first they made only simple business. Then established their own company in the year 1602. Then up to 1792 they were in India. After that they went to Middle East India. Middle East Asia countries, islands they went. Followed. Yes. What made them to go to the Middle East islands? Why their power is reduced in India? That reason I am going to explain now children. Decline means their power is reduced in India. Why means first one is British. Already British entered India children. In the year 1600 only they established the British East India Company. So British were there when these Dutch people are also in India. So the first reason is clash with the British. That is the first reason. British is one, English is one, English people means British only there. Followed. The first reason is the clash with the British, English. Always there is a fight between Dutch and the English. That is the first reason to reduce the power of the Dutch in India. Second reason is there is a heavy trade competition also with the British. Dutch and British, they are competing for the business also. The tough competition was there with the British. Because of that trade competition also, the Dutch power was reduced in India. Second reason it is. Third reason, already I said, they concentrated more for the business purpose only. They started concentrating more in the Middle East Asia islands. Their concentration, their attention was less towards India's business. That is also one of the reason to reduce their power in India. Follow children. That Middle East island countries name I read out. That is Indonesia, Malaya, Thailand, and Philippines, Colombia. These are the island countries, Middle East island countries there. They started concentrating more on that countries to do their business. That one only the reason for their weakness in India, you can say. Okay children, 3 reasons I said. Very short they given about the Dutch children. They are from the Netherlands. Pulicat was their capital city, and the Dutch East India Company established in the year 1602 century. Then 3 reasons for their decline. That is clash with the British, competition with the British, then their concentration towards the Middle East islands. These are the 3 reasons. It is up to the Dutch only children. Next one is English, British. That one we are learning. Take these points. Yes. Now we will learn about the English. They ruled more than 200 years children, and we got the independence from the British in the year 1947. So all our Indian wealth dragged out to England. They made us to suffer more than 200 years. Freedom struggle. That also you are learning children. Now how they came to India and how they settled in India, how they become powerful in India. That one we are learning. Okay. Yes. They also made their company children, that is East India Company. British East India Company also can say. East India Company is called. They established that one in the year 1600 century. That time Queen Elizabeth was ruling in England. They taken permission from the Queen Elizabeth and they established the East India Company in India. Their policy that time it is peace trade policy. Yes, peace trade policy means what children? Peacefully I will make the business. No fighting, no war, nothing. Just we have to do the business. With that intention they came to India. But afterwards they started ruling us only. Got it? Yes, that time in India, Mughal dynasty was there. Mughal empire was there. Followed? Yes. See, established the East India Company. Then Calcutta they made as their capital city. Calcutta was the capital city of the British, English. All their capital cities, when they established their companies, that years and all you have to remember children. Important there. Okay. Yes. After establishing the East India Company, many where they opened their business centers. Their business centers are children Surat, Agra, Ahmedabad, Bharuch, Calcutta, Madras, Bombay. These are the trading centers of the English. All these things you are having in your textbook children. Then, see children, they are coming from England through the sea route only. So, there are big ships, we have to anchor them. Where they started anchoring them in the Surat. They are foreign ships. But Mughal king Jahangir was ruling that time. He given the permission to English people to anchor their ships in that Surat port. Anchoring means the ships, how they will stop children, any break or something will be there. They have to put they will tie them with a big rope. That is called anchoring. Got it? That one, that Mughal king given the Jahangir given permission to the English people to anchor their ships in the Surat. So from the Surat port they started their business and all their ships were anchoring there only. That is one facility they got to do the business in India. After that they started business. Their business centers were started increasing one by one. Then one more event, that is one more Mughal king. His name is Farooq Siyar. His name is Farooq Siyar. He given one more permission, that is Dastak. Here I wrote children all letters wrote in a capital. Why means this is a big mistake. Because of this Dastak only, British became more powerful. That is one of the big mistake what Farooq Siyar Mughal king made. Because of that only, British were powerful. Then what is this Dastak? Dastakat also is there in your textbook, and Dastak also is there, children. Dastakat or Dastak means it is a permission to do the business in India without paying tax. See children, you are paying tax means there will be a bonding between you and the government. You are not paying tax, any business you are doing without informing the government means you are having all the types of freedom. There will be no connection between government and you. Then foreigners are independent in India means they can do anything they like. They will not afraid of government or government rules and regulations. They will become more powerful. Same thing happened with the British also. When this Mughal king Farooq Siyar given the permission to make the business without paying tax, free trade it is. Free trade means without paying the tax. They started business. Whatever business they like, they started doing. So they started expanding their business centers. When business centers are there, then they started making the storages for their business things. When they are making storages of their business things, to protect them, they brought the soldiers. Soldiers are there means weapons they need. So they brought the weapons also. Like this way, they taken one by one step and day by day grown as a powerful. So Dastak is the main mistake. Followed children? Yes, it is given by the Farooq Siyar. He is also Mughal king only. And one more Mughal king, Jahangir is name. He given the permission for the ships to anchor them in the Surat port. Yes, this is all about the English children. About the Dastak, the definition is given in a yellow top. It is in the page number 4. Okay. So, how they become powerful? Already I given explanation about that one. Point wise is there, children. See, first thing, just I said, when they given taken the permission Dastak, that means without paying tax, you can make the business. When you are paying the tax means government will come to know what business you are doing, where is your business, what type of business, all the things they will come to know. Without we are not paying the tax means government will be not aware about you. So they started extending their business. Then they started constructing the forts for their residential quarters and for their trade establishments. Wherever their offices are there, wherever their office people are staying, their house is there, residence is there. To protect them, they started making the forts for them, for the protection, because they are having clash with the Dutch, they are having clash with the French also. Because of trade competition, they are having the enemies. To protect themselves, they started building the forts. That is the first reason how they started growing in India. Second one, just I said, they brought the soldiers. Soldiers are there means they need weapons also. They brought the weapons. After that, when they are having the fight with the British and the French, they need the weapons. They started making the storage for the weapons. They started storing the weapons. See children, foreigners, they are coming to India, they are storing their weapons in India means all the permission they got for all this work. Definitely they will become powerful only, no? Yes. Then they are having the strong army also. They brought the army. Just for protection they brought first some few soldiers. After that they brought the army only. Because they are having oftenly war with the Dutch and the French. That army was very strong. It is trained army with the well-equipped weapons. Because of that, all these three reasons, they grown day by day in India and they become more powerful and they ruled us more than 200 years. Followed children regarding British, how they become powerful and about the stuff also in the freedom lesson. Again, you are learning in detail children just for information, just to know the meaning of all that one they given in this lesson. Okay, yes, now today I taken Dutch and the English. French also is there, I will take in the next class. Okay, now for to take this one children and I will give the homework for today. Yes. 7 question answers are given children. First one, when did Dutch East India Company establish? Which is the capital city of Dutch? Write the reason for decline of Dutch in India. 3 reasons are there. You have to write one wise. When did British East India Company establish? Which is the capital city of British? What is the stuff? Who granted it? In name also have to write. How British strengthened their power in India? That one you have to write children. See children, watch the teaching video carefully. Very simple answers are needed. Only 2 question answers are in point words you have to write. Otherwise, 1 sentence answers you have to write. Listen video carefully and try to write without seeing any textbook or classroom children. That means you will understand the lesson. Okay children, sincerely I have to try children. It is your education and your life only. Followed? Yes, write this homework children. And enough for today. In the next class I will take the French. Thank you.